Hello everyone, welcome to Crafty Soup. My name is Misty. Today I have for you a hybrid layout, and I'll talk about some of the pros and cons of hybrid, traditional, and full digital as I do this. So one of the pros here is that I created this photo collage in the Project Life app on my phone, and it made it so easy to just drop in photos, move them around, resize them until I had the collage that I wanted. Now, it didn't have everything I wanted, which was another 4x6 photo on this collage. So that is a reason to go hybrid instead of purely digital. I printed out that photo collage, through my editing software on my printer at home. And this way I could add in the photo that I wanted. Now, all the supplies I'm using are from my January counterfeit kit, which had this sheet in there that I had started working on for another video, and I decided since it has some red and green in there and this is a Christmas story, I would go ahead and pull that kit out and start using that. But having that rainbow pattern paper was kind of nice because I don't necessarily need all of the very traditional Christmas embellishments and things when I'm telling holiday stories. So just the red and green works to give the hints to the holiday, and that rainbow color helped all the embellishments that I had in this kit work for this layout because there were some purples and other colors in those embellishments. And I do have some Tracy Reed embellishments in there, which are a digital print then cut file that she creates for the electronic die cut machines. So that is an addition to this hybrid layout, even though my focus is on the benefits of using some photo collaging app. And it doesn't have to be Project Life, it could be any collaging app that you appreciate to easily create photo collages for your physical layouts. Now, I did have alphabets in my kit, but as I was going through all the letters here, I didn't have enough, so I had to pull out another alphabet set. And while I was at it off camera, I did pull out more of those embellishments up there on the left-hand upper corner that are the Tracy Reed embellishments. Now, part of the reason why I had to pull out a new alphabet is that my title is really long. I have a title that is going to read, instead of Elf on the Shelf, we have Tutu the cat. And the whole story here is that my daughter really liked the idea of Elf on the Shelf, although my husband and I find it a little bit creepy. She had looked into buying an Elf on the Shelf book and doll kit for the holiday for herself, and she didn't like the price tag, so she made up her own character, which is this cat called Tutu that she had from when she was a little girl. So Tutu became our Christmas critter who got into a lot of mischief, and that's why I have so many photos of this cat just in all the adventures that Tutu had. So that is what my layout is all about. And coming up on this layout, you can just see I'm just sprinkling embellishments around this page, and I got my title to split from the upper left-hand corner down to the bottom right. So that is design elements there. It's nothing big or complicated, just sprinkling embellishments and filling in gaps on this page. So I am going to get to, I have that banner up there above that 4x6 photo where I thought I was going to write my journaling down on, and here it is. As soon as I started writing it down, I hated it. So usually when I hate something on a layout, I just leave it and learn from it and move forward, but I hated it so much that I did need to replace it. So I'm creating this little accordion sheet, and this is definitely longer than I need it to be, but in creating this little sheet, that's going to give me plenty of room to get all my journaling on. And now I'm going to hide this journaling, and that is something that, while it's technically possible to do on a digital layout, it's kind of impractical to do. So this is another good reason for going hybrid. You get the ease of some of the photo collage and resizing from digital, but you get this ability to hide this journaling on a physical page. So you can see I'm creating just a little pocket because while I want to leave that banner there in place, I did have to cut a brand new banner because I ruined the other one with the bad journaling. So I'm creating this little pocket so that my journaling will be secure and able to slide in and out, and then that banner can fit over the pocket as more of a decorative element. So that is the completion of my layout for this time around. I hope you got something helpful out of this video, whether it be about the pros and cons of physical versus digital versus complete, versus hybrid like I'm doing here, and some ways that you can incorporate photo apps into your normal scrapbooking without having to be overcomplicated about it. So I will leave you with a few close-up views of this project, and if you got something helpful out of it, I would really appreciate a thumbs up because that does help my channel. And I will be back on Friday with my Freebie Friday series, where I offer a free scrapbook sketch for download as well as a free cut file for your electronic die cutting machines. And if you're not subscribed, I would love to have you join me so that you don't miss these future videos. I'll see you next time.